My Crafties, it's Tree. I hope you're having a good and crafty day. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming on and sharing your crafty love and support with me and my channel. If you have not already, please like, subscribe, ring that bell, and leave a friendly comment below. If you have already subscribed and rung that bell, then thank you so very much. Still, please leave a friendly comment below and give this video a thumbs up or a like. This is Finally Crafting It. I co-host this every third Wednesday with my dear friend Cathy over at Cathy's Creative Crafts and More. She will be linked in the description box below. This is where we come together and we finally craft all those things that we have purchased, accumulated, collected, hoarded, and never did anything with them. Unfortunately, what I wanted to do, I couldn't find. So my life is still in chaos. And I am going to finally craft something that I just picked up. So I was just at Daiso, which is a bad thing. Yeah, it's really bad when you don't go for a while and then you see everything and you want, oh my gosh, gotta have. But what I wanted, I couldn't find. So it was a die and it was perfect for Valentine's Day. I wanted to get started on Valentine's stuff, but you know, I can't find it. So I found one bin of dies and I've got 3, so that's not good. And then of course I have those ones that are loose and around, and I think this is one of those loose and arounds. But anyway, I was at Daiso and I found these, and you can't even see these. Let me, here. This one has, yeah, they both have 3. This one's hearts, this one's stars. I'll move them off to the side. I have all these like filler things that I'm thinking I might incorporate into them. So here's the heart one, really cute, not complete. And then these are the star ones. They have the star and then the star with the loop on it. So the heart is the same, it's just a little bit larger. And this heart actually has, I'm not sure if you can see the glitter flakes in it. There was also one that I thought I was getting all clear. So what I did was I bought these at Daiso. Aren't they cute? Cute little flowers, tiny little flowers. I think they are actual beads. It says beads. It says they are 0.23 inches or 6 millimeter, and there's 60 in there. So I did buy 2 packs because every crafter needs to buy more stuff. I had bought these off of Amazon a while back, so hey, I'm finally crafting with it, but you know what, I only got 1 in here, so finally got 1. I won't be using those again because they're too big. I got these at, thinking of the name, Hobby Lobby. They're cute little bows. Aren't those cute? I thought they were beads. They are not. They're cabochons. They were in the bead section. So I thought they were beads. And then I have these clear rondelles. I've used these multiple times in many projects. These come in pink. I have these in pink, and they also come in purple and like a blue. And then I got these from Temu, I think. The little rubbery beads. And these are little envelopes I thought would be really cute for Valentine's Day. And then this another Hobby Lobby purchase. So finally crafting with these. I can do that. So finally crafting with this, and okay, so we're gonna move on. So we're gonna make some of these together. But I went ahead and I filled this. This has these little beads from Daiso. And where'd it go? Oh, also some clear crystal type bead. And the rondelles, and one of these big flowers. So now what I found is that you can, is it the wrong way? I'm going to pause a moment. Okay, so it does lift open. Watch me make a mess. That's why I have this tray here. And it says, which I didn't think about, duh, you're supposed to put plastic glue around here. So I have E6000. I'm going to put it around the edge, and then hopefully I can get that done without making a big mess. So hold on one second. All right, I did manage to get the E6000 all around. I did manage to make a great big huge mess. I did manage to get the lid back on the top, and I think I've got stuff stuck in the glue that oozed into the inside. So it's still cute, and I totally forgot what I was going to use to hang it with, but we're going to keep going on because we're going to make one of these together. We're going to make a star. So we got a lid, and we've got the bottom, and because one has the ring, and I was thinking about putting these in them. Pause. Okay, back. Let's dump several of that. Now that's going to sit precariously over there, and no doubt I will probably dump it, but I see these little stars. Maybe I could put a couple of the stars in there. I thought they were different colors, but those are not different colors. They are. One's pink, one's off. Here's a white. Let's do pink and white. And then we'll have to take some of these rondelles because I have a gazillion of them. And some crystals because it's got a, I guess these are seed beads, not crystals, but it's got to, you know, make the shaker sound when it is in there. I might have this overfilled. Maybe only 3. I mean, checking that I'm in frame. Oops. It's never good when you lose those. Okay, it's very pale. I wish there was a brighter pink, but it's still there. I can still see it. Just lost a bead. Okay. I'm not going to close this one up. Let's work on another one. We're going to do one with, actually, you know what, I did that in the top half. Let's do that in the bottom half. That way we can, when we close it up, it won't be so, you know, if it spills over, it's going to spill over toward the back, not the front. I don't want the glue on the front of the star. So, okay, we're going to do one of these envelopes. I already checked, it will fit. So yay, finally crafting with it. So I can put one of those in, so we'll stick with that. We'll do 3 of those. And I have pink and I have heart or stars. The stars I got from Veronica at Buzzing with V. She gifted me those a long time ago. I miss Veronica at Buzzing with V. If you could go over and show your crafty love with her and her channel, I know she would appreciate that. She's, like all of us, having difficulties in life, and I haven't checked back at her with her to see how life is going, but I know that she was having some difficulty. So I'm going to put that one over there. Let's do one more. Again, we're going to put in the one with the loop, and we're going to add these, at least one of these bows. You know, about 2 packages of these, and then I quickly opened them up and put them together, and it does say 2 packages, and then it's the jewelry shop. And then I went, wait a minute, Where's the hole? There's no hole. Oh, sorry. There's no hole in this. I guess maybe you could loop one of the loops, I guess. So, I don't know. And in here, there's... Oops. I was hoping there was a bow like this, but in a different color. Let's see what it looks like. I didn't see another one. I don't. It's kind of too big, so we're not going to go with that one. Maybe we'll. Did you just see me dump that? Shh! Don't tell anyone. Okay, I will pause here. Nothing like chasing little seed beads around on camera. Okay, so maybe some of these little flowers. This would be really cute if it were, if it had, what? Okay, I'm going to make this for a specific person, so I'm going to use the purple, maybe just one. I was hoping 3, but the star is very small because of the shape. And debating whether I want to put seed beads or these rondelles. I think the seed beads because the rondelles are too big. So not a lot of pink, but some pink and then some clear. I'm going to live dangerously by not putting the cap on that. See one right here. That there. Now let's put the cap on. Not that that cap is going to save it if it falls. But I'm going to put some clear ones in. I wish the pink were pinker, brighter, but I bought those for a reason and I wanted a very muted pink and you get. Okay, so what I did was I took the E6000. Work in a very ventilated area. If you could use a mask because stuff is very has a lot of fumes. And it does say on the packaging that it is, ooh, I'm out of frame. It is known to cause cancer. I'm not sure if that's because of the fumes or if that's because of the, like, getting it on your skin or something. So use it with caution. I chose not to use it for many years, but for gluing things together, there is really nothing that is better. Okay, and then that just goes. Excuse me while I reach to get a paper towel right on top. And then I gave it a squeeze. It doesn't feel like it locks at all. And I'm just using the paper towel to wipe away anything that is oozed out and anything on my skin, because we don't want that on our skin. Okay, so I did one with you. I filled 3 and I glued 1 with you. And let me glue the other 2 and then I'll come back and show you what I have. Okay, I'm back. So I've got this one and this one with the little star beads inside. Really cute. I think what I'm going to do is put baker's twine on them, and maybe an eye ring, and then there's that one with the bow. I think that, yes, that darn purple flower is stuck way up there, but oh well, it's cute. So that is my share. I hope you like it, and I hope you join in the hashtag finally crafting it, and watch the other ladies that are crafters that are participating, and I will catch you in my next video. Until then, God bless you and yours. Bye for now.